guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So, everybody is talking about this alleged beef between Doechii and Nicki Minaj, okay? Now, you may be wondering, what beef? What are y'all talking about, okay? Well, as we do know, Doechii did unfollow Nicki Minaj last year when she went and basically talked about Megan's mom, okay? In the record, Bigfoot also was dragging her all over social media. Fans are saying on social media, oh, and also before the beef goes public, Doechii unfollowed Nicki first. Another fan said, I really hope Nicki doesn't beef with Doechii. I really hope they never even cross paths and that Nicki doesn't acknowledge her. Now, here's the thing. You know, for what I've been told, Doechii still loves and respects Nicki Minaj. Okay, that is one of her idols and people that she looks up to. And she has publicly acknowledged and paid homage to Nicki Minaj.
Top 3 females right now. Onika number 1. Onika Tanya Mirage. Then number 2. Who's number 2? Who's number 2 under Onika right now? Right now. Artists, not rappers. Onika. I don't know. Onika. Onika. I want to say Beyonce, because you said artist. Onika, Beyonce, Doja, New Generation. Pull up in the
gangsta automobile with a bad bitch that can.
No, like, to be on my team, you got to be a barb. Like.
Okay, so she did that last year. I think that was before Nicki and Megan went at each other. And then on top of that, she paid homage to Roman a few weeks ago, which is one of Nicki Minaj's alter egos.
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't want to have to turn the guts into soup.
Okay, whoa.
Okay, so that was allegedly her paying homage. So I have been told that Doechii don't have no issues with Nicki Minaj. She just didn't like how she handled the Megan situation. And if Nicki throws shots at Doechii in a record, Doechii will respond. That's what I was told. That she already has her response if Nicki decides to throw some shots. Okay? You know, as a lyricist, which Doechii is, she has to be prepared for anyone or anybody. And I don't think Nicki needs to throw shots at Doechii, because Doechii didn't really do anything. Other than an unfollow, Doechii has not publicly disrespected her, okay? And so I don't feel like it would be necessary for her to throw shots. Now, a lot of people are wondering, is Doechii an industry plant? Well, she is here to replace, Azalea Stanks in the industry. Azalea Stanks, her career never really blossomed because she was too busy being messy. Doechii is focused on her art and her career, and she's not on social media, attacking anybody and anyone for clout. So, Azalea Stanks, she had her time, and she's very talented, but unfortunately, she had to get replaced because she is not a person that could work with everybody in the industry seamlessly because she got too many beefs and issues. Beefs with people that she shouldn't even be beefing with. How you have issues with Gaga and Russell Crowe? Like, that's just ridiculous, okay? So, at the end of the day, she had to go. And I'm happy that Doechii's here. And Azalea Stanks, you're out of here. Now, speaking of Doechii, she does have a collaboration with Doja Cat that will be coming out this year. Now, they've been working on this collaboration since 2022, to be quite honest. Doja Cat expressed that she wanted to work with Doechii, I think when she won her first Grammy. Okay, that was in 2022 or 2021.
On your bucket list of people you want to work with, who's that
still out there that you're like,
who do I want to work with? Well, everybody knows it's Nicki. It's all the time. It's Nicki. But there's, I don't know. I mean, there's new artists too that I probably want to work with later. Doechii is another amazing. She's actually here. But Doechii is another female rapper who's incredible, and she just signed with TDE, and I'm obsessed.
So allegedly, the record is officially coming out this year. RCA the Colorist does want to capitalize off of Doechii's momentum, okay? And the reason why she's getting such a push is because they want her to win a Scammie, okay? For, I think, Best Rap Album. So that's why she's getting such a heavy push. So RCA the Colorist, they really want to capitalize off of this momentum. She didn't have this momentum in 2022, 2021. She has this momentum now because her album is really good. It's been greatly received, has gotten high ratings. And then on top of that, she just got nominated for 3 Scammies. So you're going to see a lot of people trying to work with Doechii. Now, moving on to Megan. Megan finally showcases her relationship with Torrey Craig. She posted and deleted this picture. How else would this have gotten out? Some fans are saying that this is a PR relationship, and that she is trying to get back in the good graces of black men. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Do you think that this is PR? I don't really think it's PR because she don't really post them like that. She used to post party all the time. I remember her going live with Torrey. She don't do that no more because she don't want to get dragged, and people have been calling her a pass around. In industry that people have been dragging her for sleeping around allegedly in the industry. So this doesn't really give PR, but it is a good look for her because if she got a black man by her side, maybe more black men, straight black men, I want to emphasize that straight black men will stop dragging her on social media and start supporting her musically, because I think that's one of the reasons why Megan don't get the love that Gorilla Glue gets, that Nicki gets, and even Doechii gets as, a lyricist. Even though I don't feel like Gorilla Glue is a lyricist, a lot of men listen to her, is because, no shade, Megan sent Torrey to jail. So it might be a good thing to have him by her side so that way black men can start supporting her again. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, moving on to Botch and Bitter. Botch and Bitter is clocking Nicki Minaj or Megan Thee Stallion. She reposted the most streamed lead female songs in the U.S. on demand streams. All I Want for Christmas, due to the holiday, it was number 1. Bad Guy by Billy was number 2. I don't know how. Without Me, number 3. Lovely, number 4. Meant to Be, number 5. Havana, number 6. Bodak Yellow, number 7. Shake It Off, number 8. I Like It, number 9, which is by Botch and Bitter, and 10 7 Rings. Okay, so I guess those are the most streamed female songs, okay, in U.S. history, especially during the holiday season, which is over. And here's the thing. Botch and Bitter could repost all her old stats, but those songs are not new, okay? How come Bozos or the Like Trash Freestyle didn't make the list? You reposting old songs breaking records. Now, is it a good thing that they're breaking records? Yes, because at least you have your old songs to brag about. Because the new music that you have been recently put out have been flopping. And you have no choice but to brag about your own stats. And if this next album flops, I can see Cardi B retiring. I can definitely see her leaving music because she gonna get dropped by Titanic Records anyway. So I definitely can see her retiring after her second album if it don't sell. And I don't think it's gonna do as well as Invasions of the Facelift. Okay, and that's really no shade. It is what it is. Now, moving on to Queen Bee and Bluë. As we know, Blue Ivy has been dominating. She was amazing at Queen Bee's Christmas Day halftime performance. Okay, we saw Bluë dancing and she was not stiff. And then also, Mufasa was the #1 movie globally, and it grossed over $300 million. And allegedly, Blue Ivy will be getting into more of her acting bag, okay? Because of the success of Mufasa, which is definitely going to help her solo career. So let me know how y'all feel about that and what type of roles do you think Blue Ivy should go for? I think she should go for animation, kids roles, kid movies, cartoons, and then also I think she could probably be on Disney Channel. I can see Bluë being on Disney, Nickelodeon, getting in her Raven Simone, Lizzie McGuire, Hilary Duff bag, and doing a Hannah Montana-esque type of show. Wouldn't that be interesting? A black version of Hannah Montana, and it could be Blue Ivy. That's my idea. Nobody steal it. Okay, I'm watching you, Disney. That was my idea. Okay, so I think it would be a great thing for Bluë to get into the acting world. Okay, because she has the talent. You can clearly see that she wants it. You saw her at the halftime Super Bowl performance on Christmas Day, and then even on the Renaissance tour, she was very motivated, even when y'all was talking junk. So I think that Blue Ivy is going to kill it, okay? Y'all better watch out for Bluë, because she coming for these viewers next. Now, moving on from that, as we know, Champagne Thick Gums put out a diss track basically to Bron, who he considered a friend, and he was upset that King James was linking up with his ops, Kung Fu Kenny, at the Pop-Out concert. Has been showing love to Kung Fu Kenny on social media in regards to his new album, posting videos of him singing songs on G0ING. But allegedly, Champagne Thick Gums ain't done yet, okay? Even though he posted and deleted that freestyle, the producer posted and deleted, allegedly, he will be addressing SZA, and he got a song dedicated to the relationship and basically how he feels like SZA betrayed him too. Even though SZA, is on TDE, and that's how she met Kung Fu Kenny, with that being said, she did date Champagne Thick Gums back in 2008. Okay, let's be very clear. She did date Champagne Thick Gums back in 2008. And, academics basically admitted that Champagne Thick Gums called him when he was working on the album For All the Losers and told Wacademics not to mess with SZA, to not say anything negative about her because, it does bother her, okay? So with that being said, he feels like SZA is another person that turned their back on him when the going got tough, okay? Now, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to go in his favor, just like this one with Bron didn't, because SZA's a female. Okay, she's a woman, and anytime he disses women, it never goes great. It never does. He dissed Rihanna in For All the Losers, and he got dragged. Okay, he dissed Megan in Her Loss, got dragged. Okay, I think the only person he probably could diss and people would probably like it would be Nicki Minaj, because the general public don't really mess with Nicki like that. But that's the only person he probably could diss and get away with it. Everybody else is going to be coming for your neck if you come after SZA. Okay? Especially knowing how sensitive SZA is. It's not going to go in your favor. This was the dumbest thing he's ever done. But he's been taking L's all year. I don't know who's in his camp, but he needs to fire them. Because he's been taking L's all year. It looked like he's going to be taking some more L's in 2025. Oh my goodness. Y'all so wrong for this. Y'all is wrong. Why is Not Like Us going to be top 20 next week on the Hot 100. Now, a lot of people are saying it's because of, people listening to the song on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, but I just feel like that's wrong. Y'all know Champagne Thickums is going through it. Now you got Not Like Us back in the top 20. That's not even in my playlist anymore. That wasn't even the best diss track. Well, it's top 2. It's top 2. I think Euphoria is my fave, number 1 for me, and then Not Like Us is easily second. Okay, it's top 2. But y'all not right. 6 months later, and it's still top 20. That's embarrassing. Champagne Thickums probably going to have to sue Paola Born next, because this can't be right. Y'all was really streaming it during the holiday season. Y'all wrong for that. Now, moving on to our next topic, we got to call Pier to the front of the congregation. Now, if you don't know who he is, he's one of the newest, hottest British actors that has been making a lot of noise. I think he was in the Mufasa. I didn't watch Mufasa, so I don't know, but I think he was in Mufasa. And he has been causing a lot of controversy recently. Now, if you've been up on social media, a lot of fans feel like he has pandered to Black women because in a recent interview, he said that his celebrity crush was Foxy Brown and another Black woman. But allegedly, according to the fans, he does not date Black women. Okay, they have pulled up several pictures of him with white women, and a lot of people are calling him out for pandering. Okay, now Pier is not receiving Donkey of the Day for pandering to Black women because, he is Black, so he has to pander to that demographic, even if he's not attracted to Black women. But it's because he has such a terrible team, he doesn't know how to pander correctly, and that is why he is receiving Donkey of the Day. See, you gotta follow the Jonathan Majors and Michael B. Jordan playbook, okay? You gotta take a page out of their book. See, when Jonathan Majors was called out and charged for abusing his ex-girlfriend who was white, and he was getting all this public backlash, you know what he did? He went and scooped up Megan Good, and that helped him with his image with Black women, okay? Because Black women love Megan Good. Black men love Megan Good. A lot of Black women started to side with him and felt like he was innocent, even though I don't believe he was completely innocent, but I think they both was lying. But that's neither here nor there. But the point of the matter is, Black women side with him once he got with Megan Good. Okay, that was to, help his image. And that's why I don't think their relationship is going to last despite them being engaged. I think that this is definitely a PR move, okay? Because you wasn't seen out with Black women until this incident occurred. And then Michael B. Jordan, he did the same thing. It was that narrative, oh, he don't date Black women. Oh, he don't like Black women, blah, blah, blah. He scooped up Lori Harvey and that narrative went away. So my issue mostly with, Pier is that he has such a sucky team. They're not giving him the great playbook on how to successfully basically pander to Black women. And that's why he's receiving Donkey of the Day. It's not because he's pandering. It's because he doesn't know how to successfully do it without being exposed. Okay? So anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description, and have a great day.